Hello Libra, welcome back to my channel. I am Auji and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. Okay Libra, so today we're going to be doing a love reading, and this is not for people who have, past relationships or things. This is new people who are looking for new love. So first and foremost, I have some messages for you guys. You want to take time to breathe out, exhale, okay? It's the time to regroup and learn from your experiences, okay, Libra? This is a time for you to learn from your experiences. This is also a time for you to have faith in what's happening and have faith that whatever is happening for the best. You will know where you stand very, very, very soon, Libra. You will know exactly where you stand in all of this. You will. Okay. Also, I feel like this is a time to break bad habits and rid your life of certain things, cutting ties. This is also a very social time for you, Libra. Also, a new romantic cycle begins. Okay, and I got the new moon, got the energy from the new moon in Libra. All right. There may be some type of compromise that you may need. This is a time for you to start negotiating or renegotiating. This is a restart or a fresh relationship. Either way, it's being on fresh new terms, like you're renegotiating or you're negotiating something new. Marriage or engagement is definitely in the cards, okay? But definitely this is a time for you to acknowledge your personal wounds. This is a time for you to see what's holding you back. Also, there's going to be a light shine. Light is definitely going to be shining on the things that you definitely need to change and the things that are holding you back. So pay attention to what's being exposed to you. This is also a time to be realistic with who you are, what you want, what you need, okay? Realistic with what you want. These are your ideal wants, not what the collective thinks you should want, not what your mom thinks you should want, not what your family or your friends think you should want, but be realistic about what you want, okay? I feel, Libra, this is you coming out of a time of darkness. This is you. Some of you guys are in a dark period of time right now due to some type of emotions, due to lack of expressing those emotions, due to hurt and not feeling like you were safe enough to even say you were hurt or even express that pain. But some of you guys are stepping out of the darkness into exactly what you want. And what you want is stability. You want security. You want commitment, okay? You want something stable, okay? You want something beautiful. You want something that you can be present in, that is happiness around you when you get it. You don't want somebody that's going to build up into, you want someone who's on your same frequency once you get them. Okay, but there was a dark period. And how you know if I'm talking to you or not, your dark period it had a lot to do with a lot of stormy emotions and a lot of unstable ground, a lot of repressed emotions, and having no faith in love, feeling victimized, dealing with non-committal relationships, and that made your idea of love change. That made your idea of love just change. And also lack of commitment to yourself. Okay, so you could have let yourself go. You could have stopped working out. Like we talked about, being so hurt that it makes you stop doing what you love. So some of you guys may have stopped singing. Some of you guys may have stopped laughing, stopped watching something, stopped being something. But good news, you're coming out of that dark stage now, and I'm gonna tell you what you're coming into. Okay, so let me get these cards out for you guys. Okay, if that message resonated with you, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. So let's see, what is Libra looking for in love? Okay, let's go ahead and cut this deck and let's get right on into your reading. All right. So the lesson that you learned from your past relationship is about endings. You learned that when something is done, it's done. You can't force anything. When it's done, it's done. I'm having a feeling that some of you guys could have had a relationship that was done a long time ago. But you decided to resuscitate the thing, breathe life in the thing, prop the relationship up when it was dead a long time ago. You learned what's done is done, and you can actually complete something and you can move on to the next. Also, the World card is not just about, okay, I'm done with this. The World card is completing something to go to the next level. So think about school, completing the 6th grade to go to the 7th, okay? You don't just drop everything you learned in 6th grade. The things you learned in 6th grade is going to be very, very necessary in 7th grade. It's just that now you've completed that and you're on to a new level. You learned something about completion. Maybe you learned all that you need to know from a certain relationship, and now you realize it's okay to move on to the next. I'm getting the feeling that some of you guys could have also felt guilty for moving on to the next. Some of you guys could have felt guilty that something ended, felt guilty that the feelings weren't the same, felt guilty that things changed. The dynamic of a relationship changed. Some of you guys could feel guilty, and a lot of you guys are learning that that's life. Life happens in cycles. You know, some people are there for seasons and some people are there for a lifetime, but majority of people are going to be there for seasons. You're going to see people's interests and exits for a long time. So you have to be okay with letting things complete themselves and moving on to the next cycle of life. Okay. What else do we have for you guys? I was just about to start shuffling again. You're looking for someone. I feel like, on a sense, you're looking for someone who doesn't give up on you. For some of you guys, you could have been in a relationship where a person gave up on you. You're looking for somebody who's going to stick it out. You're looking for someone who's going to stay in the long run, even when things get tough. I could see that some of you guys could have had a person use weaponized love, like weaponize their love, like they punished you with not showing a certain amount of love or affection to you. I just got that from this. But I feel like some of you guys, you definitely want a person who's going to stay the long haul, who's not going to give up. The 9 of Wands is not going to give up. They're going to stay in the game even though they're feeling like giving up. And also you want a person who has longevity, who's not going to let one argument spoil the bunch, or one argument, stay on their heart for 2 years. You want a person who can take a couple punches. Okay, feisty Libra. Okay. Your heart desires a new beginning. Your heart desires passion, something fun, someone fun, a person who likes new things. You probably want a person who's from a whole different state, country, who speaks other languages. You just want something new. You don't want the same old that you've been dealing with. You want something new. You could be looking to date. You could be looking to date the same sex, date a different sex that you're not used to, date a different race. Like you want something new. Okay, let's see what their personality is. This person is zen. This person is calm, cool, and collected. Okay, their personality is easygoing. This card, I feel like this person on the downside, this person can have a little anxiety, but on the look at the cards though. I want to say zen win, but this person is zen as fuck. Okay, this person is very spiritual as well. This person may like their quiet time as well. This person likes to have peace of mind, and they like to reflect. They don't like their mind. They don't like their mind full of a lot of things. They could also have had problems with anxiety before, and now they're here. Feeling like this person has a little experience under their belt. Okay, definitely. Your first impression of him or her, your first impression of them, it may be like they're all over the place. I feel like your first impression of them is going to be like they're chasing too many things. They got too many things on their plate to worry about me. Okay, I feel like you're gonna feel like where am I going to fit in this person's life? Like they have so much going on. This is what this person has, a lot of things going on in their life. Okay. Their first impression of you, you got the 5 of Pentacles for this one. Okay, their first impression of you, it probably is not going to be good. Okay. First impression of you may be negative. They may have some negative thoughts. Okay. Or they may feel like you're going through a bad time right now, or you just got out of a relationship. Or they may feel like they may feel like you may be needy in a sense because you just gotten out of a relationship, or you haven't been in one for a while. Wisdom for the future is that you have the power. So let's open these up. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Princess of Cups. So express your feelings. Be willing to express your feelings. Be willing to express your wants to the universe. So let me see if y'all can see everything out here. Let me just move it a bit to get it in this light. Okay. Did any of you guys go outside? I know it's storming. I hope all of you guys are safe. I just seen a video from New York. My sister just showed me, and the whole subway was like flooded. So I hope you guys are safe wherever you guys are. But if you're somewhere where it isn't storming, today was a gorgeous day. I hate to say that for those of you who are in those predicaments, but it was beautiful. So let's see what we have for you guys, Libra. If any of this is manifesting, some of you guys are manifesting this. Also, for some of you guys, we talked about like really doing the work. Like really being attentive to yourself, like really paying attention. Okay, tell me more about the world for Libra. This is what you learned, the lessons you learned from your past relationships. You learned about stability. For some of you guys, you learned what the real meaning of stability is and what you need to feel stable, what you need to feel secure, what you need to be in a happy home, what a happy relationship means to you. For some of you guys, you had to kiss many frogs to find your prince or your princess. Do princesses go from frogs? I don't know. I'm about to watch a kitty movie. Anyways, but some of you guys learned what a good relationship was for you. And it's like you're taking certain lessons that you've learned from the past. Okay. But I feel like the big thing that you learned was what's done is done. And you cannot breathe life into something that's already dead. If it's dead, it's dead. Okay. Tell me more about the 9 of Wands for Libra. This person is what you're looking for. This person is going to be exactly what you're looking for. Because that's the impression that you get. You want a person who can balance things. And what you're going to get is you're going to see a person who has a lot going on. Like this is your first this is your first impression of them. And that is exactly what you want. You want a person who can stand tall, who has a little bit of strength with them. You don't see there's some of you guys could have some type of conflicting beliefs. Okay. Or there could be some type of drama or some type of pettiness brought about from this relationship or something like that. But there's something behind. Okay. For a lot of you guys, if you're thinking about this person, this your ideal person, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone what your ideal person is. Keep that to yourself. Because it looks like somebody is going to try to it's almost like an energy vampire, but it's like somebody's going to try to take that. Have you ever been in school, right? And it was this little boy or somebody, little girl or somebody, right? School. And while nobody looking at this little boy or little girl, as soon as you say you like them, now all your friends, they're talking to them. All your friends, they're talking to her. All your friends, they say that they like them. Now, nobody was paying this person no mind now. So for some of you guys, don't say anything. It's like some people just want to compete. They want to see if they can get what you want, or they want to be a person to say that they can take something from you. I see a bunch of cattiness coming from this. So don't tell. If you got a crush, if this is a person you have a crush and you're manifesting this crush, don't tell nobody that that's your crush. Don't make it too obvious, okay? Tell me more about the Ace of Wands. You want compassion. The Emperor in the reverse. You want compassion. You want a lot of compassion. For some of you guys, you don't want that person who has, you want the person who has the power and everything that the emperor has, but you want a very compassionate one. Someone who's a little bit more mature, who don't let their accolades or who don't let their money or who don't let their status get to their head. You want a person who's a little bit more compassionate as well. And you want a new beginning. This definitely could be with an Aries. Tell me more about the Four of Swords. Their personality. They're lovers. They're lovers. They're compassionate. They're truthful. They like physical touch. This person is going to really, really like physical touch. This person also likes being on the right path. This person is very committed to their goals. Okay, like I said, this person could definitely be Zen Win, and that's probably why they could see you like a little negative, like, okay, this person may be a little needy or whatever, because I'm seeing that this person has a lot of experience under their belt, or they come across, they may be just an old soul. Like they come across like they're way older than they let on. Like they're way older. For some reason, I feel like this light is getting Zork. This could be a Gemini or a Taurus or a Virgo or an Aquarius or an Aries, okay? Pisces, Aries, Taurus. At the bottom of the deck, you're at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys, you know what you want. Like you got your eye on the person and this is who you want. So some of you guys have already seen this person. And some of you guys probably work with this person, okay? Some of you guys definitely could have seen this person in passing. Could have seen this person in passing. I had to see how it was coming up. It looked like it was dark. But somebody could have seen this person in passing, and you know exactly what you want. I feel like that will balance yourself out. Okay, tell me more about the Two of Pentacles for Libra. Your first impression of this person is that they're very emotionally intelligent. Okay, it looks like this person keeps what's valuable to themselves. Okay, but it looks like that they're very emotionally intelligent to you. It's like a person who's very mature with their emotions. Some of you guys must probably know this person, because how would you know that? Some of you guys could have seen this person. You could have had a conversation with this person, because how would you know that? Okay, that this person seems very mature with their emotions, like a person who they also seem spiritually, which they are very spiritual. Seems like they meditate a lot. They seem calm. They seem very, very helpful, like they genuinely want to help, and they do. They are helpers. This person also seems like they're committed, and they are committed. This person seems like that they're ready to love, and they're ready to love. They got the Lover's card. That's their personality. Okay. This person could also be a Scorpio. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles. Their first impression of you is, I feel like they feel that just because you just walked away from something, or I feel like they feel like you could be rude or something, or you could have a negative attitude because your back is turned and you're on to the next. This person can feel like you could have, okay, so Libra, so you could have curved them. Libra, you definitely curved them. They could also feel like you have baggage, like you have something behind you, but I feel like you could have curved them. You could have curved them at first, and then now all of a sudden, now you coming back. That's how they could feel. Let me get me another card for this. Yeah, some of them, they could think negatively of you because you don't talk to them. You seem quiet to yourself. You seem isolated. You seem isolated. This could be a person that could have tried to get next to you, but you seem isolated. Like you won't budge. You won't budge. It's like you're always busy. When they come around, you're on the run, like I gotta go. That could be because like you like this person and they may make you nervous. This may be a person that makes you very, very nervous. What they don't see behind this is the Justice card. It's you. And it's light. You could have been going, this was when you was in your dark period. So I'm thinking this person could have seen you while you was in your dark period, because the Hermit is going into the darkness, going into the unknown to get some wisdom and then come out. What they don't see is that you'll be on your way out. Just wait a minute. Wait a minute while we heal, okay? Okay, ideal lover. Tell me more about the Magician for Libra. Here we go. I feel like that's you and them. That is you and them with the Strength card at the bottom. Big emphasis on a Leo, okay? Basically know what you want and realize that you are enough. I could sense that some of you guys could have felt in the past relationship that you was not enough, and you are enough. Know that you're enough, okay? Know that you're stronger than what you think. Also, Libra, you got this feminine charm over this person. Like this person's already seeing you and they mad. Like I said, that their thoughts could be a little negative about you, like who she thinks she is or who he think he is. Like he ain't even all that. He ain't paying me no mind. Yeah, because you're not paying them no mind. It's just because you're working on yourself. They could have definitely seen you. And if not, they're going to see you in passing, in the way that you turn your back or the way that you keep it moving. It's going to give them some type of nasty taste in their mouth about you. But you could really be late for something, or you really could be busy for something. You could be trying to get to this, I was about to say next bus or next train, or trying to catch a flight, trying to go, and this person's trying to have this talk because this is a lovey-dovey type person. A friendly, very friendly person. And that's probably why you see them as very friendly, okay? But the ball is in your court. The wisdom for the next relationship is have confidence, know what you want, set some boundaries. Also, this is for you. This is yours. This is yours. And the Queen of Swords shows up. This is yours. The Queen of Swords does a lot of thinking. The Queen of Swords knows exactly what she wants. Okay. What I want to do? I guess I'm going to give y'all some... No, listen. I'll give you guys some Angel Oracle cards, and then we'll close it right out. Look how big this deck is. Let me turn this card. For some of you guys, you were thinking of a person, and maybe you got no's, but it's not no set in stone, so it could be no right now for that person that you're thinking about. For some of you guys, this is someone new. There's someone completely new that have seen you, probably something that you're like, I didn't do that. Like I didn't. You have no idea that you were rude to this person. Or you have no idea that this person took you as being rude or not speaking or being short with them. or going silent on them. Some of you guys, for some of you guys who is restarting something, because that's something restarted, you blocked this person and you moved on to someone else. You could have moved on with your life. You don't have to be with nobody, but this person thinks that you're with someone else because the way that you're moving. They're definitely watching the way that you're moving. They're watching your back. Girl, I gotta watch my back, because I'm not just anybody. Okay, let's go. What messages do we have for Libra? New love, transformation. Expect miracles. Expect the person that you want. Expect you coming out of darkness to getting everything that you want. Transformation is coming out of darkness. You see how this person is shining, and watch as the miracles shine down on them. Rain down on me. I've been singing that song for like yes, because the miracles are literally going to rain down on you. And for the men watching here, you can switch it. This is not just a woman channel. It's not just for women. Okay. Improving your health. This is a healthy love. For some of you guys, this is a love. This person is going to teach you a lot of things. This is a teacher. Mother, Father, God. Okay. Definitely being wrapped up in the universe. Count on the universe. The universe looks at you like a child that they want to swaddle in love. The universe is looking at you like theirs. This is success and vulnerability and freedom. You're free to be yourself. Free to express yourself and not feel like a person's going to take advantage of you now, because that's not going to happen. And this is a successful relationship. This is success. Success is shone down on this. Okay. Make sure you do some inner child healing work as well. You get in contact with your inner child. Your inner child has a lot to do with the romantic relationships that we attract ourselves to, that we manifest and that we bring into fruition. So make sure you do some inner child healing work. Okay. So thank you, Libra. This was your reading today. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. I love you, and I will see you in the next video.